Hello, dear students of class 10. You are welcome to Unit 2 Festivals and Celebration Battle of the Oranges. This is the first reading. Okay, dear boys and girls, first of all, match the words with their meanings. Number one, mass. It means a soft, thick mass or mixture. Mass means a soft, thick mass or mixture. Next one, jog. To make something move with sudden, sharp movement. To make something move with sudden, sharp movement. And next, concussion. It means a temporary loss of consciousness. Next in hurl, to throw something violently in a particular location. Next is pulp, the soft part inside the fruits and vegetables. Next one, clutch, to hold something tightly. Sip, to drink something taking a very small amount each time. Okay, so you can get the answers here. Okay, next is write true for true statements and false for false ones. The tourists are informed to wear a red hat through public notices. This is true. Next one is Aransheri seen dressed in doctor whisk costumes. This is also true. Next, when a cart approaches, Aransheri run away from the square. This is false. D. The narrator feels bored during the festival period. This is also false. And next, the volunteers encourage the visitors to join the battle. This is false. Last one, the narrator accepts message offer. This is also false. Next is answer the following questions. The first question is, what does the red hat symbolize? So red hat that is worn in this carnival. The red hat symbolizes the carnival. Carnival means Battle of the Orange. The red hat symbolizes the carnival itself and freedom of the people. Now B, how does the narrator feel when she wipes her face? When the narrator wipes her face, she feels scared as she finds blood and thinks that she needs first aid for the injury on her face. So she feels scared. She also feels pain, and she thinks that is caught on her face. Now see, what does the square look like after an hour battle of oranges? After an hour of the battle, the square is covered in a thick sludge, mixture of orange pulp and horse manure, leaving sharp, sweet, and sour smell. So after an hour of battle, the square is covered in a thick sludge, mixture of orange pulp, juice, and horse manure, leaving sharp, sweet, and sour smell. The environment is like this. Now D. How do Aransari members chase the cart? Yes. Aransari members chase the cart by charging and bombarding it with oranges, risking their physical own injuries. So they chase the cart by charging and bombarding with. They throw oranges at the cart, and they are not afraid of the injuries over there. Next is, does Sylvia enjoy this carnival? Why? Yes, she does, because she says this is the moment they wait for all year, and it helps her feel refreshed from all the frustration built up during the year. So here, right in this way. Now, why does Mercy, what is Mercy, she forget the nets? Your nets means protective, okay? Uh, Protection. Mercy says to forget the nets means protection. To enjoy the carnival fully, okay? To enjoy the carnival very excitedly, fully, it is necessary to forget the nets. So she just encourages people to join. Okay. Messi says to forget the nets to enjoy the carnival fully by coming in the middle of the battle, ignoring this is here, dear students. By coming in the middle of the battle, ignoring the minor risks, minor physical, okay, injuries. Now, you might know about some unique festivals like Battle of the Oranges? Strange festivals are celebrated in many parts of the world. Collect some information about. Okay, so here, okay, one such festival where tomatoes, throwing festival is also there. Are thrown similar to oranges in the Tomatina festival in Sutamerson, Colombia. This colorful event known as the Festival Nacional del Tomato de Arbor, National Tree Tomato Festival, takes place annually in August, celebrating the abundance of tree tomatoes grown in the region. During the festival, locals and visitors gather in the streets of Sutamarchan to participate in the lively tradition of throwing ripe tree tomatoes at each other. It's like in the Battle of Oranges, participants divide into the teams and they are divided into the teams and engage in friendly yet spirited tomato fights, symbolizing joy, celebration, and the agricultural richness of the area. The festival also features vibrant parades, traditional music and dances, and a variety of tree, tomato-based dishes and drinks for everyone to enjoy. It's a unique and exhilarating experience that brings the community together in a playful and festive atmosphere while also showcasing the cultural significance of the tree tomato in Colombian cuisine and agriculture. Okay, next is pronunciation. Find the numbers of syllables and write down which of the syllable is stressed. So a syllable is formed according to the vowel sounds. Okay, present there. So number one, retreat. Retreat. So there are retreat, two syllables, and the second syllable is stressed. Concussion, concussion, three. There are three syllables, and second syllable is also stressed. Concussion. Opponent, 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 three syllables, second is stressed. Succession, there are also three syllables, second is stressed. Okay, the words, nouns, adjective ending with ion, they are stressed usually on the second syllable. Explode, you can see this is verb, and there are two syllables, explode, and verbs with two syllables are often stressed on the second. So here two syllables, second stress. Celebration, there are four syllables. Okay, it's four. Celebration, four syllables, and third one is stress. Third one. Consciousness, consciousness, so three. Consciousness, consciousness. So three syllables, first is stress. And liberty, 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 three syllables, and first is stressed. Now, dear students, grammar first. Reported speech. I think you know about some rules of changing direct into indirect speech. So, dear boys and girls, I would say in Nepali, if you need, are you working tonight? So, Agaman asks Timothy, this is already given in the question. Agaman asks Timothy if he was working tonight. किन यस्तो भयो थाहा छ? Okay, your Timothy भनेको object भयो हैन? So you, आगमनले you भनेको Timothyलाई हो. So हामीले he भन्नु पर्यो, he, and this is present continuous, he was. Is a man, they are changing to was were. So Ak was walking tonight. Next, is this the road to the station? So a stranger wanted to know from me. This is already given in the question. Okay, if and this हामीले that बनाउनु पर्छ हैन? We have to change the change this question. I mean, ask no question into statement change गर्नुपर्छ है ask no question लाई. So here के भयो? The stranger wanted to know from me if, okay, हामीले ask no question लाई if or whether ले जोड्छौं. If this लाई that बनाउने, okay, if this road यहाँ यो द हैन है, if that, okay, this is here is you think there हैन है. So keep in mind. Okay, if that road was to this station here, is लाई was बनाउनु पर्यो. Okay, this station. Did you do your homework? My friend inquired her if यहाँनिर हैन, अब यो पनि कोही छ, यो पनि ask no question छ. So we use connective if or whether to connect ask no question लाई. अब यहाँ हामीले ask no question लाई WH question नाम स्टेटमेन्टमा चेन्ज गर्नुपर्छ. if लेख्यौं, अब यो हर भएको बारे you भनेको she हो, she, this is simple past tense छ, यहाँ verb to छ, हामीले past perfect बनाउँछौं. She had done her homework. Have you been to Paris? The tourist was asked if he had been to Paris. यहाँ कसरी भयो? Tourist was asked already दिएको छ बुकमा. If हैन, यो हामी you भनेको he भयो हैन, टुरिस्टलाई भनेको he, यो have been present perfect tense लाई had been बनाउने है. Next is how long have you been working in this company? Yes, Usain inquired of Anju. How long? How long? How long हुन्छ है क्वेसन हामीले डब्लुएच क्वेसनलाई हामीले डिरेक्टली लेख्छौँ त्यहाँ कुनै कनेक्टिभ प्रयोग गर्नु पर्दैन हाउ लङ सी होइन यहाँ अन्जु छ ओके सी ह्याड बिन ह्याभ बिन छ यहाँनिर प्रेजेन्ट पर्फेक्टलाई प्रेजेन्ट पर्फेक्ट कन्डिसनलाई पास्ट पर्फेक्ट कन्डिसनमा चेन्ज गरेको हामीले दिसलाई द्यारे बनाउनुपर्छ है वाट फ्लेभर आइसक्रिम डिड यु ह्याभ एट द ओके यो अलरेडी डिड छ होइन यो भनेको सिम्पल पास्ट टेन्स छ माई मदर आस्क मी वाट फ्लेभर आइसक्रिम आई ह्याड एट द पार्टी यो आई ह्याड कसरी भयो कन्फ्युज नहुनु है यो डिड भनेको सिम्पल पास्ट टेन्स हो होइन यो चाहिँ के छ यहाँ यो ह्याभ भनेको यो भब यो खास ह्याभ हो यो मेन भब चाहिँ हामीले यो सपोज यो ह्याड छ भन्ने बुझ्नु होला जस्तै यसले वाट फ्लेभर आइसक्रिम यु ह्याड एट द पार्टी होइन यो ह्याड यो डिड यो ह्याभ भनेको ह्याड हो है यो एक्जुअली भब भएर आएको यो चाहिँ सिम्पल पास्ट टेन्स छ यहाँ ह्याड यसलाई हामीले पास्ट पर्सेन्ट बनाउनुपर्छ त्यो ह्याड यो बोथ यही नै के हो दिस इज मेन भब हो अनि पास्ट पर्सेन्ट बनाउँदाखेरि हामीलाई के चाहिन्छ ह्याड चाहिन्छ एक्जुअली भब सो एक्जुअली भब मेन भब यस्तो भएको हेभ यु स्टडिड रिपोर्ट स्पिच बिफोर टिचर वान्टेड टु नो इफ आई ह्याड स्टडी रिपोर्ट स्पिच बिफोर अरू अर्को लेख्नुहुन्छ इफ आई ह्याड स्टडी यो प्रेजेन्ट पर्फेक्ट छ पास्ट पर्सेन्ट बनाइयो हामीले Where did you stay tonight? I asked him where I would stay tonight. Will बनाउनु पर्यो अरू के गर्नु पर्दैन How many players were shown yellow card by the referee? Suman Gal asked his friends how many players had been shown yellow card by the referee? Had been shown. यो were shown यो past passive छ past passive पछि हामीले यसलाई past perfect passive भन्छौँ है And what magic did the medicine have on the patient? So Sarita wanted to know from some what magic the medicine had on the patient. यहाँ पनि के भयो यो ह्याभ भनेको सिम्पल पास्ट टेन्सको होइन यो ह्याड हो यो डिड भन्ने आएको बारे यहाँ ह्याभ भएको तर यो के हो ह्याड हो के वाट म्याजिक द मेडिसिन ह्याड अन द प्लेटफर्म हो ह्याड हो सिम्पल पास्टको ह्याड हो हामीले यसलाई के गर्नु पऱ्यो फेरि यो ह्याडको ह्याडै हुने भब छ तर पास्ट पर्सेन्ट लाँदाखेरि के गर्नु पऱ्यो एक्जुअली भब ह्याड थप्नु पऱ्यो Now change the following mass into reported speech. Kirtika asked me, why did you go out last night? Kirtika asked me why I had gone out the previous night. Last night is changed into previous night. You did. Okay, you saying simple past tense. हामीले past पर्सेन्टमा चेन्ज गर्नु है त. Who was that beautiful woman? Usha said Sunita. Sunita asked उसले अब यहाँ के भयो? Sunita asked Usha who that beautiful woman had been. हैन हामीले क्वेशनलाई हामीले यसमा चेन्ज गऱ्यौँ हुन त हु ह्याड बिन द्याट ब्युटिफुल वुमन पनि मिल्छ होइन सुनिता आक्स उषा हु ह्याड बिन द्याट ब्युटिफुल वुमन पनि मिल्छ तर स्ट्रक्चरली हु द्याट ब्युटिफुल वुमन ह्याड बिन कस्तो हुन्छ हु इज योर मदर सेड गौरव ओके हाउ इज योर मदर सेड गौरव टु यङ गौरव साक्स डोरमा गौरव आक्स डोरमा हाउ हर मदर वाज भन्नु पऱ्यो यो इजलाई वाज बनाउँछौँ यो चाहिँ क्वेसनलाई हामीले स्टेटमेन्टमा चेन्ज गर्नुपर्छ My friend wanted to know what are you going to do at the weekend. My friend wanted to know what I was going to do at the weekend. यो चाहिँ I was going to भयो हिजोमा हामीले was भयो गर्छौँ Right, where will you live after graduation, said my teacher. My teacher asked me where I would live after graduation. I would live. Anusha said to Melissa, what were you doing when I saw you? Anusha asked Melissa what she had been doing when she had seen you. Seen her. Okay, you saying where you had been about past continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense, and you simple past tense is changed into past perfect tense. I said to the pilgrim, how was the journey? I asked pilgrim how the journey had been. Was the journey had been भन्नु पर्यो है past हैन हामीले यसलाई चेन्ज गरौँ tense. How often do you go to cinema? said Krishna. Krishna asked how often I went to. Okay, I went to the cinema. Did you live in Patan? Said the principal. The principal asked if I lived in Patan. Do and do simple present, simple past. Neeraj said to Lunima, did Fanindra arrive on time? Neeraj asked Lunima if Fanindra had arrived. He had arrived on time. Only simple past, past पर्सेन्ट बनाएको Okay, writing is describing a festival which is celebrated in your community, including its brief history, people involved, major activities, religious or social importance, duration, and drawbacks, if any. So in Nepal, there is a big festival called Dasai, thus celebrated to honor good over evil. It lasts for about 15 days and happens to around September or October. Families and friends get together for lots of fun activities. During Dasai, people worship gods and goddesses like Durga and receive blessing from elders. There is special red mark called tika that elders put on younger ones' foreheads. People also give and receive gifts to show love and respect. The scene is full of excitement with colorful cultural performances like music, dance, drama. People play traditional games and fly kites. It's time when everyone feels close and happy to man, no matter where they are from. So there's also historical background of the thing also. But there are some concerns to some rituals like animal sacrifice, raise worries about the environment and animal welfare. People are working on finding better ways to celebrate that don't harm animals or nature. Overall, Dasai is a special time in Nepal, bringing people together in joy and celebration, even if they try to make it better for everyone, everything involved. And dear boys and girls, next day I will come up with the solution guide to the unit. Okay, second reading second. Thank you for watching. Bye.